All right, and we are live. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to Manifest, Believe, Repeat. I'm one of your hosts, Charlie, and we're going to be doing something a little bit different tonight in the spirit of October. So, anyways, we're going to start with our disclaimer. We are doing this for entertainment purposes only. We are not professionals in any way, shape, or form when it comes to the medical field, law, all that jazz. So, please keep that in mind. And our second disclaimer, because websites like Facebook tend to unfortunately make things kind of look like we're live sometimes when we're not. So, what we're going to be doing is also saying that today is uh, Thursday, October 6th, and it's about 8:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here. So please, please, please double check. This is the United States. Double check that this is the time and date so that you know this is actually live. And we're going to be showing this a few more times just so people don't accidentally donate when we aren't live. But anyways, so tonight, what we're going to be doing, hey, Liz, tonight, what we're going to be doing is we're not doing the typical free tarot card readings. Unfortunately, Liz and Pete couldn't make it tonight. And Pete got a cold, and Liz had a really busy day at work. So, hey, Suzanne, we're actually not doing like the typical reading stuff. Tonight, we're going to be doing Zodiac sign reading. So basically, I'm going to be drawing some cards and we're going to do it per Zodiac symbol. So, yeah, that's kind of what we're going to do. So, without further ado, if you do want a reading, it's by donation only tonight. You could literally donate a penny. Just got to let me know if you do. And I got to keep an eye on the email. But tonight, we're not doing our typical free readings. This is going to be like a Zodiac symbol readings for the month of October, and I figured it'd be fun to do live. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing just for tonight since I'm kind of on my own here, and this is just a really good video to upload for people to watch in the future too. So hey, people in the future. But without further ado, we're going to get started here with uh the month of Zodiac symbol Aries. That's March 21st through April 19th. So, this is your reading. And also, just to add a little funsies in it, besides drawing some cards here, we're gonna do some divine timing too. So, think of a divine timing question if you are an Aries, if that's your Zodiac symbol. The deck we're going to be using is The Simple Wisdom of the Household Dog. Oh, you're Sagittarius, huh, Suzanne? All right. So let's see. When is Sagittarius going to be popping up? So let's see. Sagittarius is a few down. Let's see. November. So yours is coming up. Well, a happy early birthday to you, Suzanne. Very happy early birthday. Hey, Belinda. All right, so we're going to start with Aries. So let's do a little bit of a read-in. And all you Aries out there, make sure to think of a divine timing question too, so that we can draw divine timing. You're a Scorpio. Awesome. So definitely hang around for when we get to Scorpio. See, this is fun. People are getting into it, you know? So definitely hang around for when your zodiac sign is called. And sorry if I'm stumbling a little. This is a new thing for me to be doing tonight. Yeah. So I think we're going to do like 3 cards per zodiac symbol. So it's like a nice full reading. So for you guys. So yeah. All right. So Albus, dog deck. Let's get some cards here for Aries. Oop, all right. We got 1. Keep going, Albus. What do we got for? Got another 1. All right, keep going, Aries. Let's see. Oh, and we got actually there. Okay, so let's see what we got for all you Aries out there. All right, so Aries, we got friends, we've got wolf, and we've got treat. Let's see what these have to say. And then your divine timing question, I'll get the full description on those in a second. Let's do a divine timing card. Hey, Denise, welcome. Oh, Suzanne, Pete is having a really nasty cold right now, and Liz had a super busy day at work. So it's just me, and I didn't want to get a little overwhelmed doing just the free reading tonight. So that's why we're doing this like style, giving this for the month zodiac symbol reading stuff. So yeah. So okay, all you Aries out there, think of your divine timing question. Let's see what the answer is. So next month. For all you Aries out there, your divine timing question says next month. That is the answer the deck is giving me. All right, so moving on. Again, friends, wolf, treat for Aries. We're going to get all the descriptions here, see what we got going on in that zone. All right, let's start with treat. Let's start with treat. This is like the worst index because it's not like alphabetically. No, we didn't do Capricorn yet. We're going to start in order. So all the lists I was reading starts with Aries. So we're going to start from Aries and then go on. But no, we didn't do Capricorn yet. So hang out till your symbols, your zodiac signs read. Hey, Dreamer, what's up, guys? So let's see, treat 66. We just started, Denise. So you didn't miss it much at all. Thanks for being here. All right, we're starting with treat. Praise, pampering, indulgence, acknowledgement, award. Albus the dog says, "Oh, what a nice surprise. Treats are the tastiest tidbits you could ever taste. They could be anything from tiny little biscuits to a whole yummy sausage, and they always make me happy. Treats let me know that I've been a good boy and I always try to be the best boy I could be. The best thing about treats is what I know they're always is that I know they're always given with love. That's the tastiest bit." Owner's notes. We all need a treat every now and then. Like Albus, we might be lucky enough to receive ours for good behavior, perhaps for excelling at what we do, or perhaps simply from someone who wants to give a sign of their affection. As humans, we are in the privileged position of being able to treat ourselves if no one else is forthcoming. Whatever the case may be, when this card appears, you are due a treat. Go ahead and enjoy. You've earned it. All right. So, first card, all you Aries zodiac symbols out there, signs. Excuse me. It's so interesting doing this live. Dreamer, we're not doing free readings tonight, if that's what you're wondering about. We're just giving card readings. But if your symbol is whatever's at the very end of this list I'm following along with, because I'm doing this in order. If you're a Pisces, and yeah, you might have to wait till the end because that's what the list is showing. Pisces is at the very end because it seems to start with Aries. All right. So, anyways, moving on. So, Aries, first card, the treat card, is wanting you guys to know. Alba said it's very important to treat yourself sometimes. So, um, yeah, Pisces. Ouch. You got to wait a little while. I'm sorry. But hey, you can always come back in the future when this isn't live because I will be making sure this gets uploaded. So you can literally just fast forward right to Pisces. And then you could just look at the little icon when it says Pisces and you could fast forward. I might even edit it in the future to try to put in timestamps if I could do that. So you don't have to wait now while it's live. So you could totally come back when this is re uploaded, Dreamer. It will be re uploaded for you. So hopefully that helps. Not yet. No Capricorn yet, Samantha. We'll be getting there shortly. So yeah, treat yourself, do something for you, do something that makes you smile, relax, or buy yourself a little gift or something like that. That is what the first card wants you to know. Do something to pamper yourself. So anyways, we're going to move on to Wolf next. So the Wolf card, that's second, page 96. Let's see what Wolf wants to let you know. Dark side, shadow self, anger, wild, suppression. Albus the dog says, they say all dogs are wolves under the surface. The same goes for people too, you know. There's always a wild shadow self that longs to surface. People find this idea frightening and prefer to keep such things hidden and suppressed. But if it is a part of you, then you are not complete without it. My inner wolf and I are good friends. We have run through the great forest together, and he's really not so bad once you get to know him. He does have an unfortunate habit of chasing sheep, though. What does your inner wolf get to? Owner's notes. Um, We do all have an inner wolf, but rather than deny it and keep it buried, we can gain much understanding by acknowledging its presence and power. Indeed, it is only through facing our shadow selves that we can gain proper control and be fully present in our power. A suppressed and unacknowledged wolf can manifest as an unpredictable temper and will find its own undesirable ways of expressing itself if buried underneath fear and self doubt. Aw, thank you, dreamer. I really appreciate that. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. This is a new thing for me trying to do this live, so forgive me, if I'm taking a little longer than usual. This is a new thing for me. But I do love zodiac symbols. Okay. So, second card, the wolf card for all you Aries zodiac symbols out there. It is saying to stop bottling up your emotions and to stop letting people step all over you all the time because that's really running you down and that's not fair to you. You are your own person. Oops, bumped my mic. You are your own person and you are better than that. You don't deserve to be controlled by other people or like I said stepped all over. You don't deserve that. And you're just going to pop is a very common phrase I like saying. Don't pop. Stand up for yourself and again treat yourself and don't let people step all over you, especially when you know that you are in the right in the situation or that they are taking advantage of you. Thanks, Liz. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying listening. It's a fun thing to listen in the background, right? And then finally, the third card that was drawn for Aries is Friends. So for the Friends card, this actually might get a little interesting. I'm curious. I forgot what the full description is. We're going to get that for you right now. Thanks for the 2 Facebook likes. I do appreciate that. Okay, friends, socializing, fun, company, conversation, shared interests. Oh, I'm on the cusp too, Laura. I am also on the cusp. I am on the cusp of Leo and Cancer. My birthday is sometimes either the first day of Leo or last day of Cancer to decide depending oh my gosh, depending on, the source. So yes, cusp baby as well. What's up? Albus the dog says, "Once we've sniffed each other's bottoms a few times, we're sure to become good friends. We can all be different sizes and breeds, and it doesn't matter at all. We get along so well and have a wonderful time. It's fun to run around together, roll around together, and then run around some more. Running around on your own can be good too, but it's so much more fun with friends. What do you like to do with your friends? You humans are so funny with your social complexities. If you are sometimes shy and don't have many friends, try sniffing a few bottoms. I'm sure that you'll have a lots. You'll soon have lots." Um, let's see. Owner's notes. Albus has his own special doggy way of making friends, but it's rarely this simple for humans. Our ways seem so strange to him because our friendships are forged in such complex ways. We should treasure them all the more. This card suggests it's time to enjoy an activity you could share with others or simply spend some time in a good company. Let's see. You never know when you're going to make new friends. It can happen in the most unexpected way. Though, with all respect to Albus's wisdom, I'd pass on the bottom sniffing for now. I'm just catching up with chat. Okay, so friends. So, Aries, third card wants you to know that perhaps you're not hanging out with enough people this month. You may be feeling a little bit lonely. You know, there's nothing wrong with just picking up the phone and texting or calling your friends or to try to make some new friends. You know, it is fall, especially October in America. There's a lot of fun events right now. Be brave, get out of your comfort zone. Maybe go out and do something fun, like, you know, going to some sort of October themed event. Maybe you'll meet some new people and make some new friends. So, yeah, that's, I think, what we're trying to go with. So, treat means to treat yourself, make some new friends, hang out with people, enjoy yourself. Wolf, don't let people step all over you. Make sure to stand up for yourself and to, you know, treat yourself right. Don't let other people treat you wrong. You don't deserve that. And then finally, friends, again, step out of your comfort zone, do something for you, hang out with some friends, get out there. Don't let yourself feel lonely and suppressed. You don't deserve that. But yeah. And then once again, just as a reminder, did I put the card away? No, I did not. The question to your, oh my goodness, the answer to your divine timing question was next month. All right. We are going to move on to the next zodiac symbol on the list. I'm doing this in order. So we have Taurus. Yes, Taurus. Oh my goodness. Stop over highlighting things. All righty. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to change the banner really fast. Hold on 1 second, my friends. Okay. There we go. And boom. So we're going to move on to Taurus, which is April 20th through May 20th from this source. Yeah, don't hang out with bad friends. I agree, Suzanne. Hi, Maria Cano. Welcome. Pisces gets a lot of hate. I don't have a bad opinion on Pisces. Actually, my brother is a Pisces. He's one of the other hosts that are in here tonight, Pete, and my dog's a Pisces. So, I've got family members who are Pisces. They can be a little crazy sometimes, Pisces, but, I don't hold no judgment against any zodiac symbol. Thank you, Suzanne. I hope so too. He's getting there. We'll get to Sagittarius. There are a few down, Suzanne. We're going to be doing this in order. And of course, if you have to go somewhere, oh, wait, what am I doing? I over skipped on the list here. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like getting myself confused. Hold on. Yeah, no, Taurus. Sagittarius is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's seventh down from Taurus. So Suzanne, I totally understand if you do have to step out for a little while. This will be uploaded after it's recorded. So if you have to step out, once this is all done, it'll be uploaded. You could always skip ahead to when you'll see Sagittarius up here as well. But if you want to hang out, totally cool. But I totally understand if you do have to step out. And it's always awesome seeing a familiar face. I do always appreciate seeing you here. Okay, so let me bless the deck, remove any negative energies here. All right. I mean, that's the truth. It's true. All right. So, Albus deck. We're going to be doing Taurus now. Aw, Suzanne, thank you. You're so sweet. I appreciate you. So, oh, and don't forget, all you Taurus out there, think of a divine timing question because we're going to be doing that as well, just like what we did for Aries. Okay. Woo! Oops. My deck just dropped. I am not very graceful with shuffling, guys. But in that drop, this card came out, the Nemesis card. So you got Nemesis. Let's see what the other two are going to be. Aw, I'm sorry, Dreamer. I'm sorry, my dude. You got Splash. So Nemesis, Splash for Taurus. We're going to need one more card here, and then we're going to pull out the Divine Timing card. And you also got Friends. Now, we're going to think of your Divine Timing question, Taurus. Suzanne, we're only doing questions on a donation basis tonight since the theme of this video is the zodiac symbols. So when we go live next, we're probably going to go live maybe Sunday afternoon Eastern Standard Time. You could totally save your question till then. Otherwise, if you do donate tonight, you can literally even donate a penny if you want to tarotdonate.com. Then I can do your question real quick for you. All right, so divine timing question for Taurus. Oop, there we go. We got a card coming out. So the answer to your question for divine timing, according to the deck here, says whatever year it's going to happen in January. So January is your divine timing question answer. So anyways, the cards, Nemesis, Splash, and friends. Now, the friends card we did just go over with Aries, and basically the friends card was saying we'll just start with that one since I already know what that one is about, and you can go back a little just to hear the full description for that again if you'd like. But anyways, and I'm only doing this because friends was literally just drawn like a few minutes ago. Friends means go out and hang out with people. If you're feeling lonely and down, don't suppress that. Just grab the phone. Text somebody right now. Go text your friends. Say, "Hey, you want to hang out or something like that? You want to go do something this weekend or later this month or whatever? Go text your friends. Go hang out with them. Go to a new event that might be going on in your neighborhood and go hang out with them. Maybe make some new friends, but don't suppress yourself. Don't stay inside all day and feel lonely and sorry for yourself. Like, don't do that. Go hang out with your friends or make some new ones." That's what the friends card wants you to know. But next, let's skip over to splash. We're going to do splash. That's what you do with your partner. Nice. Hang out with friends. All right. So splash. We're going to do that. Okay. Page 30. Okay. Decisiveness, spontaneous, vivaciousness, impact, effect. Albus the dog says, "Don't hang around watching from the sidelines. Get in there, make a big splash. That's what I like to do. No messing around, just wee, splash." I do think people are funny when they put their toes in, out, and in again. The water's lovely, so get on with it. Don't waste time on indecision. You'll love it when you get in. You're going to get wet anyway if you're standing around when I jump in. Everyone knows about it when I arrive. I may spend some time drying off afterwards, but boy, is it worth it. Owner's notes. If there's something you're thinking about doing, but you're feeling uncertain, why not just take Albus's advice and dive in? You can make a big impact and send ripples of positive effects out there into the world when you act decisively. Whatever it is that is causing you to be hesitant will soon melt away if you simply go for it. You may well inspire others to follow your lead. The water does look lovely. All right. So, Taurus, you're hesitating about something. Is it perhaps hanging out with your friends, Taurus? Going out of your comfort zone and doing something, getting out of the house, huh, Taurus? Stop being hesitant. Get your butt out there. Text your buddies, call your buddies, or whatever. Discord your buddies, whatever best way. Get out there and go do something, Taurus. You can only blame yourself if you're feeling lonely right now because you're not getting out of your comfort zone. You can't be the double-edged sword there. But if you're feeling hesitant now on something else, like starting a new career path or going to school or trying something new, well, do it. Take the risk. Of course, if it's a logical risk and you really are prepared for it, of course, just want to add that part in, but do it. And just like the cards say, you may be really successful where you are inspiring other people, Taurus. So keep that in mind. Now, finally, we're going to go to Nemesis. Let's see what the Nemesis card has to say for you, Taurus. Okay, let's see. Mhm. All right, Nemesis. Okay. Opponent, conflict, disruption, confrontation, challenge. Albus the dog says, "What, who, why? Even in such a blissful existence as mine, strange and unsettling things can happen like cats. One day you're the sole furry companion in a household and getting all the attention, and next, bam! Cats, 3 kittens to be precise. When things like this happen, it's all about how you handle it. You can be a drama queen and bark your head off all day and sulk all night and generally make life very difficult for everyone. Or you could be nice and friendly and sniff their bottoms and do your best to get on with everyone like I do." Owner's notes. We can't all get on with everyone all of the time, sadly. Every so often, though, we may find ourselves in a situation that either because of an individual or certain circumstances takes us out of our comfort zone. Then, as Albus says, the real test is in how we choose to react. If we react in a negative way or dwell on our perceived misfortune, we may well make it worse. This card may arise when such a test arises, either through a personality clash or through unexpected events. Try to see this challenge as an opportunity for growth, new experience, and who knows, maybe even a new friend. Oh, and the cat says something too. Kitty cat said, "Me is going to get you. Me is evil cat. Mwahaha." Yes, the cat has given us a reading too. So Taurus, you bumping heads with some people as well here. Taurus, my goodness, you've got a lot of signals flying your way here. Maybe you bumped heads with some people that you thought were friends. Is that why the friends card was pulling out on you, Taurus? And is that why you're hesitating to get out there and make a splash, Taurus? Huh? Is that what the cards are saying? You listen, Taurus. You had a bump with some people. You bumped some heads. It happens. I'm a nice person and I've got enemies. We all do. Even the nicest, most generous people, too. Taurus, you can't let that hold you back from living your life and being you. There will be people out there that will work together with you, that will like you, that will be a new friend to you. Leave those negative, toxic people in the past. I have, and you can too, Taurus. That's what these cards are trying to tell you. Don't let the nemesis pull you down. Use it as a learning experience and use it as a way to know who's right and who's wrong for you, Taurus. That's what they want you to know. Now get out there, go hang out with your true friends or make some new friends who are going to treat you right. What's up, Girl Wake Up Podcast? Don't let the nemesis drag you down in the dirt. Don't let those feelings bottle up. All right, Taurus. All right. And don't forget that your divine timing question was in January. All right. So we're going to move on to the next symbol here. So let's see. After Taurus is, I don't have these memorized, Gemini. All right. So Gemini, let's get the banner here changed for Gemini. Gemini. Wow. Listen to me. For Gemini, boop. All righty. And boop. All right. We're going to start with Gemini now. Taurus girl, wake up. Oh, were you Taurus girl, wake up podcast? So we just finished Taurus, but don't worry. As always, with all of our streams, we do record them and they do get uploaded later. So just look for, when you watch it later, you'll see Taurus pop up. We just finished up, but it is all recorded and ready for you to watch once the stream's over. Oh, you're an Aries. Oh, shoot. I think we already did Aries. We did do Aries because we're starting an order on these lists. So Aries is also recorded for you. It'll be the first one to come up when this is uploaded eventually. It'll be uploaded like shortly after or however long this takes the process of uploading. But don't worry, it is recorded so you can always go back and watch it. But your divine timing question, because I do know the divine timing question because I asked everybody to think of a divine timing question. The apparent answer was next month. So no problem at all. So anyways, Gemini, let's just start with the divine timing question first, since that's a real quick one. So Gemini, all you Geminis out there watching, I need you to think of a divine timing question as we get this deck ready to go. Think of your divine timing question. All right, think of it long and hard. Let's find out what the deck wants to tell you for that. For all you Gemini out there, we've got one. All right. So the answer to your divine timing question is for you Gemini in the summer. So in the summer. Now, Albus, let's get 3 cards for our beautiful Geminis out there. What do we have to say for Gemini? I'm going to just shuffle over here, a little easier to shuffle. So how's everybody's October been going on so far? Pretty good, I hope? Well, that's always good. All right, let's see. So the first card is running. All right, we're going to put that aside. Second card is vet. And third card is tracks. All right, so running, vet, tracks. Running, vet, tracks. Hey, Lisa, welcome. All right. Running, vet, track. So let's start with the running card. Okay, running, running, running. Let's see, running, running. Okay. Running, speed, movement, direction, focus, liberation. Albus the dog says, the open space beckons, and I could just run and run and run. I could run as fast as the wind when there's nothing to stop me or get in my way. There's no feeling in the world like it. We dogs love to feel the wind in our fur and hear our paws pounding like horses' hooves on the earth. I've seen people run if they are running to catch a bus or running away from something. Sometimes you can, if they're running away from something. Sometimes you run in races too. I think you should try running just for fun, just for the fun of it. Owner's notes, it's a joy just watching Albus run, so you can imagine how wonderful it must feel. If this card comes up for you, it means that nothing can stand in your way, so don't hold back. Put your plans into action, launch yourself forward into a better future, or simply run for the sheer joy of it. If you have somewhere in mind that you are hoping to reach, now is the time. Hey, Kushi, welcome. Now, that's pretty self explanatory, Gemini. Again, this is another card that's basically saying don't hold yourself back. Follow your dreams. If there's something you really want to try, especially this month, do it. Do it. Or if it's something like your divine timing question that's apparently going to happen in the summer, well, start prepping for it now. Why stall? Just get on with it. We only live in this lifetime that we're having right now in the now once. Follow your dreams and do you. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Go for that run, Gemini. Now is the time. Elvis said so. Anyways, we're going to actually do tracks next. I feel like that's going to match up with the running card very well. So let's see what this card tracks has to say. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Where in the world on this terrible index is tracks? Okay, here we go. You're an Aquarius? What we have, you did not miss Aquarius yet. Aquarius is going to be a few more down. Let me see where Aquarius is on this list I'm going to be following. So we're on Gemini, then Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius. So you've got you got a bit of a weight there. uh, All right. Sorry, guys. Just had to read something real quickly. All right. So, tracks. Memory, record, legacy, impact, effect. Albus the dog says, wherever I go, I leave tracks. So do you. Where not always as obvious as these ones here in the snow, but they're there all right. It's nothing to worry about as long as you don't go to places that you shouldn't. We can follow other dogs and people's tracks too if we want to. Together, we make a pattern of tracks all across the world. Owner's notes, Albus doesn't worry too much about leaving tracks, but as humans, we maybe have a little more to consider. Everything we do and everywhere we go, we leave traces and there are consequences. From the carbon footprint we all create through our travel and daily lives to the trace we leave of our activities on the internet. We are all making tracks every day of our lives. When we are mindful of the effects our actions have, we can consciously create a positive impact on the world. So, Gemini, the running card is encouraging you to go forward with plans and to not hesitate, but please also make sure that it's not something that might leave a bad negative impact on your life, especially if it's something on the internet. Starting a YouTube channel, starting a Facebook page, perfect example. This will always be on the internet forever. Guarantee you I delete it. There will always be some sort of data, whatever, that's going to have this saved one way, shape, or form. Don't worry, you didn't miss Sagittarius, Suzanne. You are good. We're on Gemini. Don't worry. You didn't miss it. Be careful what you do, especially on the internet, but also just be careful what you do in your own area outside of the internet. Word will get around. There will always be tracks that could be followed. So always be careful, Gemini, especially if you had ideas that may get you in trouble in the future. It could be years from now. You see people getting in trouble for things they did long, long, long time ago. So, Gemini, be careful. It's a little warning. If you're up to do something right now, I highly suggest that you stop doing it. If it's something that you have been a little like, I don't know if I should be doing this, that's spirit telling you. If you're double guessing it and you're double thinking it or whatever the phrase is, stop. It's not a good idea. If you think it's not good and you're not sure, it most likely isn't. So stop. All right. And finally, we're going to move on to the vet card. Yeah, be careful, Gemini. Just like what Suzanne said, be careful. Watch what you're doing, especially if it's on the internet, Gemini. Look at all these celebrities getting canceled. Be careful what you do. Health, medicine, healing, care, trust. Albus the dog says, a lot of my fellow furry friends are not fans of the vet at all and hide from their owners on days when they are due to visit. I actually don't mind it all that much. I get lots of attention. There are always interesting smells, and I get to meet new dogs and people. I know that it's for my own good and that the vet just needs to check that I'm healthy and keep me that way. I am pleased to say that I keep myself in fine shape, so there's nothing to worry about. Owner's notes. Albus knows how important it is to keep healthy and that the vet is only there to help him. All of us should pay attention to our health, as without that, what do we have? Sometimes it may be that we have to pay a visit to a medical practitioner for an examination, diagnosis, or treatment. Often we can be reluctant to do so as we don't want to hear bad news or indeed be poked around with, but we need to be able to trust that they are there to help us and that we will receive the care we need from a qualified expert. Okay, so vet card, there's a funny history behind this card because one of our frequent viewers from Twitch, Doc Hopper, seems to get this card all the time. It's been encouraging him to go get a checkup. So Gemini, are you not getting yourself checked up? Have you been delaying certain things, whether it's a dental appointment, a primary care visit, or if you've been feeling off with something that you've really been queasy about getting checked up? Gemini. Stop doing that. Just like with tracks, be careful what you do. It could impact you in your future. Well, this is tracks and vet saying this can impact your future if you don't get something that's bothering you right now in the now that's been lingering for a while checked out now. It could be something serious. Again, I'm not a medical professional, but in general, you should always get yourself checked out. You should have a primary care physician and you should take care of stuff. So Gemini, go get yourself checked out. If not this month, go do it next month, especially if you've been delaying certain things. All right, Gemini, go do that. Don't hesitate with that. And then one more reminder, that divine timing question was this summer or in the summer. All right, so there's Gemini. All right, Gemini, you've got a lot of interesting signals going on, so keep that in mind. Thanks for 9 likes on YouTube, everybody, and the 7 likes and hearts and hugs emojis on Facebook. It is much appreciated. All right, so we are going to move on to Cancer. And really quickly, before we do that, I'm going to just do another quick time and date check to any possible people who might be watching this in the future. I know people like Suzanne are obviously watching this live right now, but just so people who might be watching this on Facebook in the future, they might get confused, might not realize it's not the correct, like they're watching something that might be old. So we're going to just do another. Oop. It's Thursday, October 6th, 2022, 9:18 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the United States. Just so people don't accidentally donate when we are not live. All right. So we're going to move on to Cancer. We just finished up with Gemini. So Cancer. And also really quick for Suzanne, I'm just going to do a count how many we have to go before Sagittarius. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Sagittarius is the 5th one down after Cancer. We're already a quarter of the way through here. So we're doing good. We're doing good. All right. So You're a Scorpio. Welcome, blessing. Well, we have not gotten to Scorpio yet either, so you're good. You made it. Again, though, if you do have to go somewhere, you're always free to come back when this live stream is over. Everything will be recorded and uploaded on Facebook and on YouTube, so you can always go back. Hey, Cecily. We did do Aries already. Welcome. Happy you're dropping in. But like I was just saying, everything will be recorded and uploaded, so you can always come watch this when it is an uploaded video on Facebook and YouTube, and pop on when you and come see when you see the Aries section. Yeah. All right. So, Cancer, think of your divine timing question. Think of it long and hard. Let's see what the deck has to say as your answer. Ooh, well, that was quick. In autumn. Now, it could be this autumn, next autumn. Who knows? But the answer to your divine timing question is autumn. All right. So, now let's get your cards, Cancer. You're welcome, blessing. Been enjoying doing this with you guys, by the way. Maybe I should do this again for November. This has kind of been a fun stream so far. It's pretty chill, relaxed. We're just hanging out, doing some Zodiac readings for the month, you know. People are popping in, hanging out, coming in and out. It's been good. It's been good so far. Oh, and we went up 2 subscribers. Well, thank you for 313 subscribers. To new people coming in, we do free tarot card reading too. That usually is the main thing we do on live streams. My other 2 hosts couldn't make it tonight, so I sometimes get a little overwhelmed when I'm doing the free readings by myself. So I thought of this idea instead. I was inspired by other tarot readers on YouTube that also did something like this. So I got inspired to do it myself, and I don't feel overwhelmed. I'm having a good time doing this. Aw, thank you, Suzanne. I love you, Suzanne. You are awesome. I love your vibes. You just make me smile whenever you come in, Suzanne. You're so cool. I really appreciate you. All right. I got 2 cards. So far, family has been pulled for July. I mean, for July, for Cancer, even though July is part of the Cancer. And Nemesis also got drawn. You dealing with some not so nice people too, Cancer, huh? Don't let them step all over you, Cancer. All right. And Adventure. All right. So, the Nemesis card. Let's start with that. Aw. Thank you, Suzanne. I appreciate that. And I'm sure you're a great and awesome person too. You give such lovely vibes. Oh, are you okay? Oh, hold on one second, guys. Are you okay? Are you okay, sir? Yeah? Let me see. Let me see. Okay. And as it goes with lives, goes puppy stuff sometimes. My pupper is laying on the couch and he just had a little burp. So, yeah. Did you get some hair stuck in your neck cuz you lick yourself too much? Yeah. Let me see if I could slide the computer over so you could see him. There he is. That's Major. My Halloween pillows are knocked over, so you can't see them. But yeah, he's an older dog. He sometimes gets hair stuck in his throat because he licks himself like crazy. But that's my puppy, Major. Puppy. He'll be 11 in February. Thank you, Carmen. Much appreciated. All right. So moving on. Just going to take a quick sip of water here. All right. Let's get started here. So let's go with family, nemesis, and adventure, actually. Yeah. Let's just do it that way. Let's just do it in order. All right. So family. Again, this index. I love this deck, but this index is so to use. Takes forever to find things because it's not in order. All right. Family, home, relations, connection, safety, appreciation. Albus the dog says, I'm so happy when all the members of the pack are together, like we are meant to be. There always seems to be something or other keeping somebody or other away, but it means we enjoy the time we have together even more. Members of a pack should never take each other for granted. We all have important roles to play and our own responsibilities to each other. Always appreciate each other and never let anyone in your pack feel neglected because everyone should feel loved at home. My role is simple. Oh, you just shifting around, Bubby? Yeah. My role is simple. I am the dog. If you ask me, I have a pretty good deal. Yes, you do, Albus. Yes, you do. All right, owner's notes. Those we share our home with, be they furry or not, can be the easiest to take for granted, yet truly they are precious to us. We should never be too busy to show those who are closest to us how much they mean to us. As Albus knows, simple is best. So simply by spending time together, you can show your family just how special and valued they are. So this is a really straightforward card just saying don't take your family and loved ones for granted because they're not going to be around forever. Whether they're furry, whether they're human, whether they're scaly, they're not going to be around forever. Love them in the now while you can. Take advantage of them still being around so you can physically love them because it's not going to be forever that they're going to be around. And it's an unfortunate circumstance that we all got to eventually go through with multiple people and things and pets and animals and ones we care about. It's unfortunate. Don't take that for granted. Enjoy every minute and second you've got with them. Mhm. So, really quickly, I'm just going to look at something real fast. Hmm. And then we'll do Nemesis. Okay. All right. Oh, thank you, Suzanne. That's so sweet. He's the love of my life. He's a good boy. He is a very good pupper. Him and all his old man glory. So let's go to Nemesis. I'll read this one out loud again because I think Nemesis was two zodiac symbols ago. So I'll read it back out loud again for people that are just watching this for their just for this zodiac symbol. Uh Okay. Nemesis. Opponent, conflict, disruption, confrontation, challenge. Albus the dog says, what, who, why? Even in such a blissful existence as mine, strange and unsettling things can happen, like cats. One day you're the sole furry companion in a household and getting all the attention. The next, bam, cats. 3 kittens to be precise. When things like this happen, it's all about how you handle it. You can be a drama queen and bark your head off all day and sulk all night and generally make life very difficult for everyone, or you can be nice and friendly and sift their bottoms and do your best to get on with everyone like I do. The cats said, me is going to get you. Me is an evil cat. Mwahaha. And then the owner and the creator of this deck said, we can't all get on with everyone all of the time, sadly. Every so often, though, we may find ourselves in a situation that either because of an individual or certain circumstances takes us out of our comfort zone. Then, as Albus says, the real test is in how we choose to react. If we react in a negative way or dwell on our perceived misfortune, we may well make it worse. This card may arise when such a test arises, either through a personality clash or through unexpected events. Try to see this challenge as an opportunity for growth, new experience, and who knows, maybe even a new friend. So, this can go in a few ways. This could be saying, do you have a nemesis in the family, perhaps? Is that holding you back from hanging out with certain family members? Because again, don't take the ones you get along with for granted and the ones that you love. If that means you have to see the nemesis sometimes, well, listen, get through it because it'll be worth it seeing the ones that you love and care about while they are still alive and healthy and happy. So important. And who knows, maybe you can work out your differences with these nemesis and you can move on from it. I've had issues with people that I love, and you know what? We repaired it and we care about each other now, and we moved on and we become friends again, you know? That can happen. Just like I say, you can make a new friend about it. And listen, if it's not doing with family and this person is just a complete toxic, not very nice person, then move on from them. Use it as a learning lesson for the signs of warning signs and what to look out for and what to get away from. And move on from it. They're just one person. Wipe your hands clean. You don't need them in your life. Move on. You deserve better than if it's that kind of person. But or if it's a situation that family could be considered a friend group, well, sometimes you have to bear it to hang out with the people that you care about, but also try to make plans with the people you care about when the nemesis isn't there. But if it's something like a party, well, don't interact with them. Move on. Be the more mature person. Don't let them bully you either, though. But just be the mature person. Show up, show your face, be proud, don't be scared because they're going to be there and hang out with the people you care about and have a good time. That's what you got to do. You got to have a good time. Don't let people hold you back. Anyways, finally, we're going to Cancer move on to the adventure card here. Just going to do a little stretch there in my chair. My voice sure is going to be hoarse tonight. Goodness. Oh, Suzanne, you thought about me. Well, thanks for thinking about me. It's appreciated. All right. The manifestors. That's what you guys are, right? The manifestation game, the manifestors. All right. Almost there. Come on. All right. Adventure, spirit, pioneer, risk, new ground, experimentation. Albus the dog says, "Ah, the call of the horizon, an adventure beckons, new land to discover, new sticks to chew, and new trees to pee against." Because that's very important, Albus, indeed. I love adventures. You don't even need to go that far, you know. I bet there's a road right by your house you haven't been up yet, or a gap between hedges that you haven't yet passed. What's stopping you? You know, that's very true. Just like Elvis says, that's why having a dog is so great because you don't really explore your neighborhood and get to really know it until you have a dog and you're walking them any which way in that. It's great to explore in the neighborhood. Let me tell you, you'll find some really interesting stuff. Owner's notes. Adventures feed the soul and keep the spirit young. They could take us to far flung and exotic lands, or as Albus says, simply through the gap in the hedge that we haven't explored yet. But wherever they take us, they always start with the first step out of the door. Even well-trodden paths hold the possibilities of new encounters and magical occurrences. If this card comes up for you today, be open to new experiences and open your heart to the possibility of adventure. Who knows where that first step out the door might lead? So listen, Cancer. Something tells me you've got vibes that you've wanted to try some new stuff recently. Well, what's stopping you? The nemesis? Forget about the nemesis. Who needs them? Go hang out with somebody else. Or you know what? Let them tag along. Again, be the better, more mature person. Go on the adventure. Don't let the nemesis stop you. Forget about the nemesis. Hang out with the ones that you love, like your family and your friends, like the other card says. Go make some memories, and then you can laugh about the nemesis later for them being an absolute fool. Let them be a fool. Go do some fun stuff with the people you care about, whether it's a Ren fair or some October fun festivities. The holidays are right around the corner. Go hang out with the people you care about. Go on that adventure. Go on that vacation. Go make some memories, Cancer. Go enjoy yourself. All right, Cancer? All right. Don't forget, in autumn was the answer to that divine timing question for Cancer. Okay, guys. So, how many have we done so far? 1, 2, 3, 4 down. A lot more to go, but we're getting there. I think we got like, what, 8 more to go. Yeah, 8. All right, we're going to move on to Leo. Let me just edit this again. Boop. Leo. All right. It's Leo time, baby. Take another sip of water. My voice is getting a little croaky. All right. All right, Leo. To people watching, you know the drill. Think of that divine timing question. And if you're just watching this as something that's now in the future, and this has now been recorded and uploaded for your pleasure, I need you to think of a divine timing question because we're going to be adding that into this as well. All right, Leo, let's get your divine timing question answered. Who's excited for Halloween, by the way? I sure am. Okay. Oh, all right, Leo, let's see. In the summer, which is convenient because Leo is a summer zodiac sign. So, in the summer is the answer to your divine timing question, Leo. Now, let's get on with the cards, shall we? Quick little cleansing and removing of other energies and a blessing, right? Gonna bless the deck. Get a little shuffle on. Nice little beautiful shuffle. All right. Albus, what do you have to say? What do we got here? Happy. Something good card. Good card for you, Leo. Very good card. What else do we got for Leo here? Sorry. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, cards just went flying again. Bear with me, guys, for 1 second here. I think I hopefully got everybody. All right. And finally, you also got the friends card. Leo, you got the friends card. This card, friends card's pretty high energy. That card's getting drawn a lot. I think that's the third time, possibly. Definitely the second. That's a busy bee card right there. All right. Leo, let me just do a quick. Thanks for 11 likes on YouTube, guys, and for 9 hearts and thumbs up and hugs on Facebook. It's very much appreciated. Thanks for the 9 viewers we got right now. What's up, guys? To the ones watching this live, of course, and to the ones who are going to be watching this in the future. All right, let's get moving. Happy. Let's start with that one, shall we? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. All right. Okay, so happy, 70. Happy, gratitude, celebration, joy, fulfillment, bliss. Albus the dog says, there's always something to be happy about. I am happy most of the time, but sometimes I am really, really happy, especially if I've had a particularly good walk or a nice din-dins. Let's see. People and other dogs to play with make me happy too. Cuddles always makes me happy. Surely they make everybody happy. Sticks make me happy. That's definitely a dog thing, apparently. Having a warm, safe home and people who care for me always makes me happy every day. Sunshine makes me happy, but then so does rain, because then I could splash in puddles. It's all a matter of how we choose to see the world, I suppose. Owner's notes. Dogs can usually find something to be happy about, but it's not so easy for us humans sometimes. This may be because we tend to dwell on matters, whereas dogs have the inevitable ability to exist completely in the present moment. There is much to be learned from this simplicity, as with it comes an appreciation of all the things around us that we should be grateful for, but too often take for granted. What is your equivalent of a good stick to chew? Every ray of sunlight and breath we take is indeed a blessing that can bring us great happiness when we can allow ourselves to let go of unnecessary hindrances. Just as we find ourselves feeling sad for no apparent reason, so too we can find ourselves in an uncountably good mood. On these days, embrace every moment of happiness. It is a gift truly to be grateful for. So, Leo. A lot of emotion going there. I understand. Me too. I'm on the cusp of Leo and Cancer. I understand. I am the July 23rd. This source says it's the first day of Leo. Others say Cancer is the last day of July 23rd. Whatever. I understand. Us Leos can be super freaking emotional, man, and we'll be like on every freaking like little thing. We'll just let that eat us up. I understand. I understand how you're feeling, but, but don't let those little things eat you alive, my fellow Leo friends. Don't do that, as emotional and tough as it can be, because God, emotions. Listen, Leo, listen to me. Be grateful. You're alive. You're living. You're just taking in that deep breath because you're doing well. Be grateful for the little things. Be grateful that you are not outside, that you have a roof over your head. Be grateful for the ones that love and care for you. Be grateful for you having that internet connection and that phone or that computer that you're using to watch this right now. Be grateful for the little things, Leo. You've got this. Just how you can let little things make you sad, like the card said, so you can make little things make you happy. Be grateful for that, Leo. It's so important. All right. So let's see what the sorry card here is all about. What's going on there, Leo? What's going on? What's going on there, huh? Hey, what's up, Suzuverse? Were you able to catch those first few minutes? We were just going over the happy card there. You might have missed that part, but uh, also, I asked everybody to think of a divine timing question for their zodiac symbols. The answer to the one for Leo is in the summertime. But yeah, Leo's got happy, they got sorry, which is what we're gonna go over right now, and then they got friends. The happy card, just as a really, really quick little refresher, since you might have missed the first few minutes, is stop letting the little things make you upset all the time. Be grateful for other things that make you happy, that you're alive, you're breathing fresh air, you have a roof over your head. Just as you can let little things make you sad, you can let little things turn things around and make you happy and make you feel better. Be grateful for the many things in your life that are good and on your side, is basically a quick sum up of the happy card. But, anyways, moving on to sorry. And if you guys don't know, Suzu Verse is very good at zodiac symbols and stuff. It would be pretty awesome to have her come on sometime. We are planning on eventually having her come on as a guest. So, yeah. All right. So, sorry, responsibility, guilt, confession, blame, forgiveness. Albus the dog says, I confess this time it really was me. I didn't mean to, though. It's just that sometimes I can't help myself. And the next thing I know, well, it's too late. I truly am sorry. I really will try so very hard not to do it again. Please forgive me. We dogs really have no concept of lying or trying to cover things up like you strange folks sometimes do. Haven't you realized that it just makes everything harder, stressful, and complicated? Owner's notes. It's hard to stay cross with Albus with those big brown eyes. It's an expression that might be worth trying to cultivate if, like Albus, you've got something to apologize for, Leo. This card might suggest that it's time to swallow your pride and accept responsibility for your actions, even if they were accidental, and make amends. The blame may be harsh at first, but openness and honesty are much more likely to lead to peace than avoidance and deception. Oh, Leo, Leo, Leo. I understand that pride bit so much. I am also somebody that likes to hold my pride, Leo. I feel ya. But sometimes we kind of have to just suck it up and hurt our pride a little because, getting the truth out, getting that slight lashing, but then forgiveness because we told the truth. Trust me, that'll bring your pride back up because then you're like, oh, yeah, you know what? I did the right thing. I got through it. I'm not going to let that guilt of mine hold me back anymore because I spat it out. I did the right thing and I'm feeling a heck of a lot better. I got that pride. Woo, shooting right back up, Leo. I know, right? Albus is saying, I'm sorry. But yeah, Leo, sometimes we got to bite the bullet and hurt our pride a little to kind of get the guilty feeling out of us, especially when we're holding things in. Did we do something wrong, Leo? Did you do something wrong that you know you really should be apologizing for? Leo, it's time to apologize for it. Just do it. Get it over with, Leo. Just get it out. Just do it. You're going to feel a lot better, Leo, once you do. Trust me. I've been there. I felt a lot better once I did it. Just apologize, Leo. Apologize. Confess. Finally, the last card is the friends card for Leo. All right. So, friends. Where art thou, friends card? There, 40. All right. Just going to do a quick little. Okay. Albus the dog. Oh, wait, friends. Whoops. Socializing, fun, company, conversation, shared interests. Albus the dog says, once we've sniffed each other's bottoms a few times, we're sure to become good friends. We can all be different sizes and breeds, and it doesn't matter at all. We get along so well and have a wonderful time. It's fun to run around together, roll around together, and then run around some more. Running around on your own can be good too, but it's so much more fun with friends. What do you like to do with your friends? You humans are so funny with your social complexities. If you are sometimes shy and don't have many friends, try sniffing out a few bottoms. I'm sure that you'll soon have lots. Owner's notes. Albus has his own special doggy way of making friends. Doc! Hey, Doc! What's up, Doc? Albus has his own special doggy way of making friends, but it's rarely this simple for humans. Our ways seem so strange to him because our friendships are forged in such complex ways we should treasure them all the more. This card suggests it's time to enjoy an activity you can share with friends or simply spend some time in good company. You never know when you're going to make new friends. It can happen in the most unexpected ways, though, with all the respect to Albus's wisdom, I'd pass on the bottom sniffing for now. So Leo. Are you being a little shy right now with going out and doing things? Listen, Leo, go do out and do something. Just go out and do something, Leo. Go hang out with friends or make some friends or family. Hang out with some family members. Trust me, it's not fun staying inside for a really long period of time and not doing anything at all. It can get really, really lonely, Leo. Really, really fast. Go do something, or do a digital event even. Just do something. Hang out with some friends. Go out there. Go find a fun activity to do with family, even if you don't have many friends, but you're really close to family members. Go do something with them, or go to some event of some sort, or just do some sort of activity that's online, like a live stream, like what we're doing right now, hanging out, making new friends, chatting with people online. All good stuff. But go do something that's going to make you feel happy and not make you feel lonely. Nobody deserves to get that lonely feeling. It's not a fun feeling, and I totally understand that. All right? So go do things that make you happy. Be grateful for life, Leo. Own up to your mistakes when you know you're in the wrong. Trust me, in the long run, you're going to feel a lot better about it. And finally, for friends, go hang out and do something. Go hang out, make some new friends, hang out with the ones that you love about, whether that's family or close friends in the current. Go out there and do something. Find a fun activity to do. Try to do something this weekend, even. All right? Go do that. And then once again, the divine timing question card was in the summer. Now, I do have to address Doc Hopper really quickly since he did pop in, Doc. Um, you had taken a rain check because you did donate last stream, and you had actually taken a rain check on your skip the line. And I said, well, the next stream, yes, do it while you got your health. Doc, by the way, I'm very curious if you're willing to share what your zodiac symbol is. But anyways, you took a rain check on your skip a line reading. So this stream we're not doing free readings. We're doing like zodiac readings per month for the month per zodiac, 3 cards per zodiac for the month of October. But because you were a donator last time, if you do want me to draw a card for you for your rain check for this stream, you're more than we can do that really quickly. Otherwise, if you want to wait till the next stream when we're doing the free readings and you get the skip a line, we can do that too. Whatever you'd like, Doc. I will leave that to you. Suzanne, let's see. We've still got to do we just finished Leo. We got to do Virgo. We've got to do Libra, Scorpio, and then Sagittarius. So We've got 3 more to go before Sagittarius. Again, though, Suzanne, this will all be recorded and uploaded on Facebook. So if you have to go to bed, I totally understand. I think you said you're in the UK. I know it's super late, but this should be uploaded and hopefully processed by the time you wake up tomorrow, where you could then just forward ahead and skip right ahead to Sagittarius so you can watch it tomorrow. Please don't keep yourself up super late where you don't get a good night's sleep either, especially if you have work in the morning. I wouldn't want to do that to you, Suzanne. So just go to bed. It's cool. I promise you it will be there. And if it's not yet, it'll just take a couple hours to upload and process. But I don't want you to stay up later than you have to because you're waiting for Sagittarius. I'm actually a Libra on the cusp. Hey, I'm on the cusp too. What's up? Your birthday's in 2 weeks. Awesome. I am on the cusp for Cancer and Leo. So are you September 22nd, 23rd, or one of those days your birthday? I'm going to take a guess. All right, let me get Virgo up here. Welcome, Billy. Boop and boop. All right, we are moving on to Virgo. All right, Suzanne, no problem at all. Go get yourself some sleep. We'll see you in the next live stream. And I do hope you enjoy your Sagittarius October reading when you do watch it in the future, Suzanne. But thanks so much for hanging out. Oh, you're October 22nd. All right. So you're on the cusp then of you're on the cusp of Libra and Scorpio. I see. I see. Oh, nice. I'm sure you had a lot of Halloween birthdays growing up. All right. So, Virgo, I need you to first and foremost, this is also people who are going to be watching this in the future when this is recorded and uploaded. Virgo, think of a divine timing question. Think long and hard because we're going to be doing that first and then we'll get your cards drawn. Oh man, Halloween parties were the best as a kid, let me tell you. All right. Speaking of parties and stuff and the holidays and everything, the answer to your divine timing question, Virgo, is at the holidays. All right. So that's exciting. Holidays is a fun time. Can also be a very stressful time, but it is a fun time. Thank you for being with us, Suzanne. I do appreciate your commitment to us, Suzanne. And Suzuverse, nice having you as well. Have a good night, Suzu. And Doc, just let me know what you'd like to do. If you want to rain check it again to the next live stream when we're doing the free readings and you get a skip a line, or if you want me to give you a quick little reading tonight since you were a donator last time. All right, so Virgo, first card is now. Let's see what the second card's going to be. Second card is going to be... I need to shuffle this better. All right. Still shoveling. Oh my gosh, I don't even want to think about shoveling. No, not yet. Too soon. Too soon. Okay. Treat. And third card is for Virgo. Leap. And Billy, welcome. So we're not doing free readings. Pete and Liz, our other two hosts, could not make it tonight. Pete's dealing with a cold. Liz had a very long day at work. So I didn't want to get overwhelmed doing a bunch of free readings by myself. So for tonight, we're drawing cards for each zodiac symbol for the month of October. If you did miss your zodiac symbol, we have so far, we are on Virgo. We have so far done Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, and Leo. So we're about halfway through here. We are on number 6, Virgo. You can always watch this when we aren't live, and then this does get uploaded on Facebook and YouTube when we're not live. So you can always go back if you missed your zodiac symbol once the stream is over in about an hour and a half or so. Probably going to take me to get through the rest of these. And yeah, you can watch it in the future too. Speaking of the future, for people watching this in the future, maybe not realizing that we're not actually live right now, really quick, it's like, oh, got to change the time really quick. There we go. It is right now in the now, Thursday, October 6th, 2022, 9:53 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. For people who might think that this is live when it's not, it is live for people like Billy, who's watching right now in the live, and Doc, they are here watching this in the live. Don't worry, guys. But to other people who might be watching this on Facebook, Facebook does make things very confusing and hard to tell when it's actually live or not. This is so they can cross-reference and double check that that time matches up with whatever time zone they're in. Oh, Billy, you're a Scorpio. So we have not gotten to Scorpio yet. So if you want to hang out with us here till we get to Scorpio, or you can watch us in the future, whatever you'd like to do. We are going to probably do another free tarot card reading live stream, most likely like Sunday afternoon or so. All right. So we have now, let me find now for Virgo. Bear with me, Virgo. Sorry, if you're watching this in the future, I am doing this live. So I am chatting with people in chat at the same time. This index is so bad. I know I've said this for the 50th time, but it is so hard to find what I'm looking for. Where is this? Oh, here we go. Okay. All right. Now, you want a Libra reading? Sure, we could do that. Really quick Libra reading. Okay. Let me just finish up with Virgo really fast, and then I'll give you a quick personalized Libra reading. Yeah, just so people watching this in the future just get their Virgo reading. Bear with me 1 second, Doc. I could do that. And just for people watching, knowing Doc donated last time and took a rain check, so I do want to acknowledge the rain check for Doc. All right. Now, exist, be aware, simplicity, the present. Albus the dog says, dogs can't keep secrets. We don't have them. So I'm giving it all away right at the beginning. The key to the simple wisdom of the household dog. It's now. I don't lose myself in what might be or what has been or might going to maybe be like you do. I am here now, fully in the moment. It's great. Join me. Don't let the moment pass you by, however simple it is. Pause and then dog pause. Pause, pause. There is beauty in the moment, beauty in breath, in life. Sometimes it's obvious like the rainbow, sometimes less obvious like the texture of mud, but it's there. Owner's notes. Well, Albus summed that up very nicely. This really is one of the wonderful things about dogs, their ability to exist completely in the moment. If you have drawn this card, it is telling you to stop worrying about the past or the future and simply be in the moment, Virgo. Easier said than done for us humans, true. Look around you, stop for a moment and breathe and be grateful for that breath. If you can ground yourself in the moment and find some beauty in it, something to be grateful for, then you will find a strength in that ability that will serve you well in life. Every moment is a gift. What gift is now offering you? That is pretty freaky, Billy. It happens, though. That is natural doggy behavior, believe it or not. Anyways, Virgo. You're getting yourself stressed out for a lot of little things right now. You're thinking about things that you did in the past that you're regretting, and you're stressing yourself out about things that are going to be happening in the future. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Stop and live the moment right now in the now. This is the time that things are happening right now. Worry about what you're doing right now. Worry about what you're doing today. Yes, we have to plan things for the future sometimes. And yes, sometimes we got to take action from things that happened in the past, but don't think about that 24/7, Virgo. Relax a little. Take a chill pill, okay? Stop stressing yourself out about little things, especially too. Do something now. Yes, Billy, it is, even for boy doggies. Even for boy doggies, it is. Sometimes they get a little excited and they just do that. And then sometimes play and sometimes dominance. It could be a number of things of why they do that. But don't you worry, Billy. It is normal behavior as long as it doesn't lead into a fight. Just break it up and let them play some other way. All right. So, treat. Treat, 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 treat. Okay. There we go. All right. Treat. Praise, pampering, indulgence, acknowledgement, award. Albus the dog says, "Oh, what a nice surprise. Treats are the tastiest tidbits you could ever taste. They can be anything from tiny little biscuits to a whole yummy sausage, and they always make me happy. Treats let me know that I've been a good boy, and I always try to be the best boy I can be. The best thing about treats is that I know they're always given with love. That's the tastiest bit." Owner's note: we all need a treat every now and then. Like Albus, we might be lucky enough to receive ours for good behavior, perhaps for excelling at what we do, or perhaps simply from someone who wants to give a sign of their affection. As humans, we are the privileged position. We are in the privileged position, oh my goodness, of being able to treat ourselves if no one is forthcoming. Whatever the case may be, when this card appears, you are due a treat. Go ahead and enjoy. You've earned it. So, okay, listen, Virgo. So you got to stop stressing yourself out. Again, live in the now. How about you treat yourself now? Go do something, all right? Whether it's taking a nap, or watching something you really like on YouTube, TV, Netflix, whatever. Enjoy this video or live stream, depends on when you're watching this. Just go do something for yourself and stop stressing out about everything else right now. Just do some things that you can enjoy right now in the now, Virgo. Please stop stressing yourself out. It's not good for you. And then we're going to go to Leap. And then really quickly, we're going to then give Doc their personalized Libra reading because they were a past donator and they range checked it to a future live stream. Okay, so Leap, 62. Yes, a quick sip of water here. All right, Leap. So this is last card for you, Virgo. Confidence, progress, obstacles, belief, momentum. Albus the dog says, "I can fly. Nothing can get in my way. It doesn't matter how rocky the terrain or what obstacles there might be. I just leap right over them. It's a wonderful feeling, like being unstoppable, and all you have to do is believe in yourself. If I slowed down or faltered every time I came across a fallen tree or a boulder, I wouldn't get very far at all. Best thing to do is to leap with confidence." Owner's notes: our leaps may take a number of different forms. Nothing wrong with wine and books, Billy. That is a great combo right there. Just relax it. I'm not a big alcohol drinking person myself here. I'm not really big into it, and I can't anymore really drink it, but it is a very relaxing thing people like to do, especially in this time of season, autumn. Perfect time, right by a window while the leaves are changing color. Now that and a blanket. Can't forget the blanket, Billy. Moving on. Owner's notes. Sorry, Virgo. Our leaps may take a number of different forms. We could take leaps in understanding, leaps of faith, or literal leaps if we like extreme sports. In any case, this card refers to ability to surmount any obstacle with ease. A certain momentum of success has been achieved which cannot be slowed down by any minor considerations. Do not allow negativity from others or unfortunate occurrences to get in the way of your plans. Simply leap with confidence and continue on your path, just as Elvis shows us. Okay, Virgo. Is that why you're stressing out about your past and future right now? You took some big leaps and you're stressing out about it? Sorry, my lips are dry. Virgo. It's cool. You're doing fine, Virgo. And I know that you've got a lot going on and a lot in your mind because you took some really good leaps that seemed risky at first, but things are working out. You might be super busy right now, some successful business moves you made. Just Just relax a little, Virgo. I am proud of you that you made that leap. And Virgo, if you didn't yet and you're thinking about the future, if you make the leap, plan out your business plan, plan out your course of action on whatever plan you got going on. And when you feel ready to make the leap, make the leap. Just make sure it's scheduled and done correctly, of course. But you'll be fine, Virgo. Stop stressing yourself out. Now, please, Virgo, do me a favor. Go do what Billy Kaplan did. Grab yourself a book or something. Maybe a glass of grape juice or wine, depends on what your age is. Please make sure to drink legally. Go relax. Go enjoy yourself now. Okay, Virgo? Do me a favor and treat yourself, okay? Take that leap when you're ready to. And if you already had, you're doing just fine. Now go do something for you now, Virgo. Okay? Okay. Good. So we are going to be moving on to, let's see, Libra in just a second. Oh, wait. Actually, okay. All right. This is what we're going to do. So, Doc, we did reach Libra. I'm going to just edit this really quickly. We did reach Libra, but because you were a donator, before we do the general Libra, I'm going to give you your own little card. So, let's hope it doesn't land on the vet card, Doc. So, all you other Libras out there, just bear with me for 1 second. I am honoring a donation that Doc did do for us last stream. All right, Doc. Let's see what Albus wants to tell you, Doc. And all you other Libras, we'll be getting to you in a second. But other Libras, while you wait, think of a divine timing question, okay? Think of your divine timing question, other Libras out there. You too, Doc, for when we do the big Libra reading. All right, Doc. Now, I shuffled this thing really well. Doc, you got the now card, so it's not the vet, Doc. Don't you worry. Now, the now card, we just went over this for the Zodiac that we just finished up, which was Virgo. I'm not sure if you heard the full description for this or not, Doc, but this card was basically saying, stop stressing out if you are overthinking about things that happened in your past or stuff that might be going on in the future. Just do something in the now for yourself. Worry about the now, what's going on right now, Doc. Don't overstress yourself. It's not the vet. Now, I can't tell what's going to be drawn for the general Libra, but this is the personalized card that was pulled for you, Doc. Yep, for real. Enjoy yourself in the now, Doc. Stop stressing out about other things. You know, there is a time and the place to worry about the past and the future, but not now. Oh, thank God. Good. See, it looks like you're already getting relieved by this card. And Doc will also do a quick little personalized divine timing question for you, Doc. So in your head there, or you could type if you want, whatever you'd like there. I'm going to draw a card really quickly for you for divine timing. So let's see. Doc, looks like the card wants you to know the answer is up to you on this divine timing question. So that means whether you want the event that you're thinking about to happen or not, it's up to you if you take the action for it to happen or take the action for it not to happen. So that's an interesting personalized divine timing card. So good, Doc. Will do. Good. So enjoy yourself in the now. Don't stress out about what's going on in the past and the future, Doc. You deserve to make yourself happy and to treat yourself well. Stop stressing yourself out. Stress is not good, Doc. And it's up to you with your divine timing question on what action you take to let it happen or not happen. So very interesting, Doc. Very, very interesting. Now, to all my lovely Libras out there, including Doc, let's get started. So, Doc, And everybody, every Libra, Billy, I see you're a Libra as well. Think of a divine timing question again. All my Libras, think of a nice divine timing question. And let's see for Libra what the card is. What is the answer to the divine timing question for Libra? Oh, okay. We've got one. According to this, it's in progress now. So that's very interesting. Perhaps you're planning for it already, or it's even saying it's in progress now because you're thinking of the question. So something's going on, but it's in progress now as the divine timing question card. Now, let's get the cards drawn for Libra. You're pregnant with the manifestation. Oh no. Now this card just popped out, the treat card. So there's a lot of energy in this card because it's getting drawn like crazy tonight. So my lovely Libras, you guys gotta treat yourself more. Let's carry on here. The Din Dins card. Treat yourself with some Din Dins. We'll get the full description, obviously. And what's going to be card number 3? Wolf. You got the wolf card as well. All right, Libras. No vet card. Doc, no vet card. The vet card was drawn for a different zodiac symbol earlier before. I'm glad you weren't that one. Would have been like an omen. All right. We're going to start with Dindins. Let's start with Dindins. Love the wolf. You like this one, Doc? It's cute. All right, Dindins. Nutrition, diet, comfort, balance, nurture. Albus the dog says, I love to eat. I'll eat whatever I can get a hold of, but I know that whatever my owner gives me will be good for me. I wouldn't have any energy to run and play without a good Dindins every day, so I make sure to eat it all up as quickly as I can. Plus, it's always yummy. I'm num num. Maybe if I eat extra quickly, they'll forget that they've fed me and give me some more, especially if I make my eyes really big and do my best to look really hungry. Is it working? Owner's notes. No, Alvis, it is not working, but nice try. If we just keep feeding you, you'll turn into a big lump of a dog, and you won't be able to run and play then either, or what I lovingly like to call chunky dogs, potatoes. Moving on. Balance of nutrition is so important for health, and we should all make sure that we keep ourselves healthy by maintaining a good diet. Albus is always so grateful for his Dindins, and we can follow his example by always being grateful for a good meal. So, my lovely Libras out there, uh, huh? My lovely Libras out there. Listen, we all love the junk food. We all do, but sometimes we may overdo it a little on the junk food, huh, Libra? It's okay. It's okay. It happens. Just don't do it too much to the point where it might make you sick or might make your body a little angry with you. That's all. Take care of yourself. Eat some good things in there too. Get some of that good nutrition in your diet so that you can have a full, healthy, happy life. We want a happy body. You only got one in this lifetime. You only got one of these. Take care of it the best that you can. It is tying to the vet, Doc, isn't it? It's all around health, the Doc. Oh no, it's haunting you, the vet card, Doc. But to all my Libras out there, take good care of what's going into your body, okay? Just take good care. And it can be not just food, too. I'm watching you, Libras. If you're smokers out there, be careful. Remember, that can have ill effects on your future, Libra. All right. So we're going to move on to the wolf card. Wolf, dark side, shadow self, anger, wild, suppression. Albus the dog says, they say all dogs are wolves under the surface. The same goes for people too, you know. There is always a wild, shadow self that longs to surface. People find this idea frightening and prefer to keep such things hidden and suppressed. But if it is a part of you, then you are not complete without it. My inner wolf and I are good friends. We have run through the great forest together, and he's really not so bad once you get to know him. He does have an unfortunate habit of chasing sheep, though. What does your inner wolf get up to? Owner's notes. We do all have an inner wolf, but rather than deny it and keep it buried, we can gain much understanding by acknowledging its presence and power. Indeed, it is only through facing our shadow selves that we can gain proper control and be fully present in our power. A suppressed and unacknowledged wolf can manifest as unpredictable temper and will find its own undesirable ways of expressing itself buried underneath fear and self doubt. So, Libra, don't let people take advantage of you, Libras. Don't let people step all over you, Libras. Don't suppress those feelings either. There is a way to handle it of not letting people take control of you and boss you around and push you around. There is a mature, prim, and proper way to do it, but don't let it happen. Don't let people bully you, okay? Stand up for yourself. Do what's right. When you're being treated wrongly and you know it, take the upper hand and get control over that situation in whatever mature, proper way to do it. But don't let yourself get all stepped all over. It's not right. So, Libra, don't get taken advantage of, okay? And finally, we're going to move on to the treat card. This card's been drawn a lot too tonight, the treat card. That's a very high activity card. Treat. Praise, pampering, indulgence, acknowledgement, award. Albus the dog says, oh, what a nice surprise. Treats are the tastiest tidbits you could ever taste. They could be anything from tiny little biscuits to a whole yummy sausage, and they always make me happy. Treats let me know that I've been a good boy, and I always try to be the best boy I could be. The best thing about treats is that I know they're always given with love. That's the tastiest bit. Owner's notes. We all need a treat every now and then. Like Albus, we might be lucky enough to receive ours for good behavior, perhaps for excelling at what we do, or perhaps simply from someone who wants to give a sign of their affection. As humans, we are in the privileged position of being able to treat ourselves if no one else is forthcoming. Whatever the case may be, when this card appears, you are due a treat. Go ahead and enjoy it. You've earned it. So, treat yourself, guys. Libras, treat yourself. You deserve it, okay? So don't let people push you around, Libra. Bring out your inner wolf in a controlled manner and take the step forward to not let people push you around. Watch what you're putting into your body, but that doesn't mean you can't treat yourself sometimes, whether it's with actual food items or treating yourself to a movie or something that you really enjoy to do, Libra. So make sure to treat yourself as well. All right. And just take care of your nutrition, Libra. Okay. And then once again, that divine timing question answer was in progress now. All right. So, oops. Hold on one second, guys. Okay. There we go. All right. So let's see here. So next is Scorpio. I think somebody said they were Scorpio. Was it Billy? Billy, were you the Scorpio? If you're still here, we're moving on to Scorpio. So let's see. We're at Scorpio, and then we have to do Sagittarius. That's the one Suzanne's going to see tomorrow or when you're watching this later. Then Capricorn, Aquarius, and then finally Pisces. So counting Scorpio, 5 more to go here. Just going to do a little stretchy stretch. Getting a little tired, but doing just fine. We got this. All right, so Scorpio, while I get the deck ready, think of a divine timing question, Scorpio. We're going to draw a divine timing card as well for you, Scorpio. So think of a good question. All right, so divine timing for Scorpio. Let's see. What do we have for you? Oof. Okay, Scorpio. So the answer to your divine timing question is within 3 months. Okay, within 3 months. All right. Interesting. Now let's get your cards. Okay. All right. So, whoop. Well, this actually flipped out. Scorpio, you got din-dins. Now, I just finished reading din-dins out loud, so I know what the meaning is. So I'm just going to say it now while it's still fresh in my mind. Scorpio, the din-dins card, Libra just got this, is basically saying, listen, it's okay we enjoy our snacks. I know, but, take it easy as well. We've only got one of these every lifetime or whatever, our bodies, we got to take care of them, okay? Especially if you're a smoker. That's going to have some harsh issues in your future. Sorry, I'm a little tired, so I'm goofing up on words here, but take care of yourself, Scorpio. We all like the sweets now and again. I understand, but just don't overdo it either. And if you're doing things that's not very friendly to your body, Scorpio, well, gotta take care of yourself a little better, Scorpio. Okay. Keep in mind of your nutrition. Keep in mind what you're putting into your body or the environments that you're in that may hurt your body. Take care of it better. Okay. You got crossing. I'll get the full description for this in a second because that card has not been drawn yet tonight. And then finally, what's going to be the third card for Scorpio? Uh-oh. Hey, Doc. You said you're on the cusp for Scorpio and Leo, right? This card is an omen for Doc. Vet. It's your favorite card, Doc. The vet. Oh, Doc. I'm sorry. But I see you consider yourself more as a Libra than a Scorpio, so. Oh, no. Oh, Doc, I'm sorry. As for all my Scorpios over there, the vet card, because I have this one pretty memorized too for as many times it's gotten drawn before. So, the vet card means you got to get yourselves checked out. All right. My lovely Scorpios out there. Are you overdoing it in something that's causing some lingering issues now that's making yourself a little uncomfortable? It's time to go see the vet. Go make that appointment. Stop hesitating. Okay. Go see the doctor. Or if you've delayed certain things, I use the dentist as a perfect example. Our teeth, very important. Our adult teeth do not grow back. We want to take care of them. We want to get our regular cleanings, okay? So go make your doctor's appointment too, Scorpio, okay? Go make your usual yearly appointment for your doc if you haven't done that in a while, or go get checked out on something else. For doc, it means he's got to get a colonoscopy. Hey, listen, colonoscopies save lives, guys. So if any of you other Scorpios out there are not getting that done, it saves lives. If it's time for you to go get one, you could do it. It's really not that bad. I had to get one at the age of 30 because I was having a bunch of GI issues. Trust me, the prep's not that bad, but just do your research on whatever the medication that the prep stuff is because the reviews are very important to read for that. Okay. But, anyways, Scorpio, you got the vet card. Go get yourself checked out, okay? This month, I want you to start planning those doctor appointments. It doesn't have to be in this month, but just get some doctor's appointments scheduled for yourself, especially if something's lingering and bothering yourself. Otherwise, go get your normal checkup set up, okay? Those save lives. It might save your life, okay? So, and again, dindins means watch what you're intaking into your body, okay? All right, Scorpio, especially if you're a smoker, Scorpio. Even more so, you better get yourself checked out by the doctor, okay? Or if you overeat too many sweets sometimes, this can also have some bad lasting effects on you as well. Now, the crossing card, I actually don't know what the meaning is behind it because I have not drawn that one in actually quite some time in general. So let's get what that card is. This one. Okay. Oh, my nose is itchy. Itchy nose. All right, crossing. Transition, movement, change, flexibility, evolution. Oh, it sounds like a moving card of some sort. Let's see. Albus the dog says, "Oh, I love crossing the bridge. One side of it is near home after going down the hill, and then the other side goes off into the woods and up the hill, and then to the wide open moorland. It's quite different on one side to the other side. I like both sides. I like the sound my paws make as I run across. Um, I like to splash in the water underneath as well, but don't like to swim all the way across. Sometimes the water is rough or too deep for me, but with the bridge, I can get to the other side with no problem." Owner's notes. Crossing a bridge is the easiest thing in the world, yet some of us might be afraid of what lies on the other side or underneath, or whether the bridge will hold us up. Alvis teaches us that not only is there nothing to be afraid of, there's plenty to enjoy. Even the process of crossing from one place or one way of being to another can be fun. This card speaks about a change of location or circumstances and a smooth transition from one to the other. Links with the past are not lost, the door remains open, but a new land beckons. Welcome it with open arms, and you will not regret it. So, Scorpio, is some sort of move possibly coming in your near future, or it's in the now, or are you making the planning process, or you're even hesitating a little because it seems scary? It's okay, Scorpio. It's cool. Don't be afraid. Embrace it. Just plan it out properly. Try to make it go as smoothly as you possibly can. Nobody likes a rushed move. Nobody likes that. But you'll be totally fine. If this is actually about an actual move, it's cool. Hey, Belinda. Or perhaps it's about a move, a change in schools. Are you transferring schools, perhaps? Again, it'll be fine. Embrace it with open arms. But is it also you hesitating and crossing that bridge of getting your doctor's appointment scheduled, Scorpio? Huh? Get them scheduled. You'll be fine. You're going to cross that bridge and you're going to be super duper brave, okay? Go get yourself checked up. So, Scorpio, this for you this month, the cards are really telling you you got to take care of yourself better, okay? All right. Promise me, Scorpio. Mhm. Okay. And then once again, that divine timing question, the answer was within 3 months. All right. So we are going to move on here. Whew. We're going to move on to the next one. So, Scorpio, we just finished you. Now it's time for Sagittarius. And then really quickly, we're going to do another for people that might be watching this on Facebook in the future that don't realize that the live stream is possibly over. Belinda, don't worry, you're actually watching me legitimately live, so you're good. But it's Thursday, October 6th, 2022, 10:26 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the United States. For people watching this possibly in the future that might be thinking this is an actual live stream and that I'm ignoring them, no, you're just possibly watching a past live stream that's now been recorded and uploaded, and Facebook is just really bad at showing when it's not a like live stream anymore. But anyways, it's Sagittarius time. Sagittarius was and really is still one of my favorite zodiac symbols. Hey, Lisa, I see you're still here. What's up, guys? All right, so Sagittarius, I need you to think of a divine timing question. We're going to draw a card for it. All right. All right. Okay, so think of your divine timing question, Sagittarius. Think of it long and hard. Thanks for 12 likes, guys, on YouTube. It's much appreciated. Okay, Sagittarius. What do we have for divine timing for lovely Sagittarius? Whoa. Got some cards slipping out here. So something in this little pile wants to come out. You got in autumn. So it could be this year's autumn or 2023 autumn or the autumn after that. But the answer to your question is sometime in autumn. So you got a couple months to work with because autumn, September, it's October, it's November, and December. Got a couple months to work with in autumn. Oops. Why did I put the card back in the deck? Because I usually show it a few times. Where is it? Where's the autumn card? I just had it. There it is. Let's keep that out so I could just show it a few more times. Okay. Boop. Just got to look over something really quickly. And then after Sagittarius, just so people know, it's then Capricorn, Aquarius, and then Pisces. So we're getting there. We're almost done here. We're getting there. All right. Continuing on with Sagittarius. Okay. So what do we have for all my lovelies that are a Sagittarius for the manifestors over here? What do we have, manifestors? Okay, we got one bouncing. Roll over. What else do we have for Sagittarius, Albus? Speak your ways. Tell me. What do we have? Another card fell out. Resignation. We're getting some new cards coming out now. These are cards that have not been drawn yet tonight. Okay. Whoop. And another one sliding out. Dog jail. Oh my. These are all cards that have not been drawn yet tonight. So Sagittarius, you got a pretty interesting spread here. Let's start with rollover. We'll do this in the order that I pulled them because I don't have these cards memorized of their descriptions. So rollover, resignation, doggy jail. Dun dun dun. All right, roll over. Roll over, Rover. 86. Okay. Roll over. Appeasement, obedience, subservience, performance, orders. Albus the dog says, I am happy to roll over. It's my way of showing you that you're the boss and also a hint that I would like my tummy rubbed. Sometimes it's a good way of scratching my back. I do my best to make everyone happy, and I know that means that I must do it as I'm told. I have my place in the world, and it's a good one. I like my tummy rubbed, and I'm pretty sure you like to rub it. Owner's notes. A good dog knows his place in the world, but it tends to be a lot more complicated for us humans. It sure is, huh, Sagittarius? Power games and status are important to some of us, but there does come a time when we should maybe concede to others and learn how to take orders. After all, we can't all be boss all of the time. Now, this is very interesting that this got called along with resignation. I'm really curious of the full description for resignation. If this card comes up for you, try thinking about your relationship with authority and whether it's really worthwhile challenging a point or whether it's time to roll over. Okay, before I get the resignation card here, Sagittarius, I already am getting vibes here that you may be getting bossed around at work and you've been maybe considering possibly starting a new job of some sort or just getting out of the environment where you're being pushed around and going somewhere else because like you just don't want to roll over to them because they're a big jerk. Now, to my other Sagittarius people out there, if you're cool with rolling over and maybe the big jerk will back it up a little and like calm down and treat you nicer, then all right, do the rolling over for them. But let's get that resignation card. Let's get the description for that because I feel like these two are aligning with each other very much. So let me see here. Resignation, page 80. All right. So compromise, acceptance, tolerance, adjustment, truce. Perhaps you'll make some sort of deal with the bully or the person that you have to roll over to. Let's see. Albus the dog says, sigh, change is inevitable, though it always seems to take us by surprise, and it may take a while to get used to. It took me a little while to get used to not being the only furry member of the household anymore, but we soon all learned to get on together. Mostly that means that I lay here while they run around, jump over me, and climb the curtains. Owner's notes. Oh my goodness, I think I'm losing my voice. Oh no, don't. No, we still have 3 more zodiac symbols to go. Please don't lose your voice. Hold on. No voice. I need you. Owner's notes. We can waste a lot of energy in our lives railing against change, but often if we stop fighting and accept the change, we can start to see the positive side and accept the lessons it has to offer. Sometimes the most unexpected things can enhance our lives in unforeseen ways, and once we have accepted them, we wouldn't be without them. Albus and the Katbala cats are now firm friends. These are the cats that live with Albus, by the way. And he actually really enjoys the furry company. Cats notes. So the cats have something to say too for you guys. When you is not looking, me is still going to get you. Mwahaha. All right. So perhaps it's saying you need to roll over and accept the change as well. Are there some big changes in your life that you're getting a little resistant to? Hmm? Well, accept that change. Or, like I said, it could be connected to you're thinking about resigning because you don't want to roll over to your boss who might be a bit of a jerk to you right now. And you're thinking of doing new things. You're a little nervous about that change, but you got to embrace it because it's going to be for the better. Because maybe you'll be your own boss, or you're going to be working with a new boss that's not going to be such a jerk to you, possibly. A lot of interesting stuff going on there between those two cards. And that's why I'm giving the full description too, because I didn't know what the full description was for those two cards. So, of course, you could see how that resonates to you in some way, shape, or form for this month. But, anyways, we're going to go to the final one, which is Doggo Jail. Poor Albus. He looks so defeated at there. All right, Dog Jail. Okay. All right, here we go. Dog jail, restriction, boundaries, discipline, punishment, frustration. Oh, is this why you got the rollover card, Sagittarius? Did you have a little bump into the heads with the boss there? I'm sorry. Albus the dog says, "But I'm innocent. I wasn't even there. Wherever there is or whatever happened, I am in prison for a crime I did not commit. Why are you doing this to me? I feel like I've been in here forever. I want to feel the wind in my fur and the rain on my nose again. I have forgotten what the sky looks like. Let me out, please. I'll be good. I promise." Owner's notes. Oh, Albus, you could be such a drama queen sometimes. You've only been in there 5 minutes. You just need to stay there so I can get this mess cleaned up without you under my feet. Now you just hush up like a good boy, and I'm sure you'll be able to come out very soon. Like Albus, we don't always think about or see the bigger picture when we feel that we're being constricted or held back, but often it is for our own good. It can be frustrating, but when the time is right, you'll be able to move forward again. Very, very interesting. These cards are very connected now, of course. This may connect and resonate with you in a different way than how I might be interpreting it. But Sagittarius, this kind of sounds like you might have had some headbutts with somebody of authority to you. Now, you can take this a few ways. You could do the rolling over, make a truce, work something out with them, realize that they are the higher power in the situation, whether it's work or something else. And by you rolling over, it may, smooth things out for you guys. Or you just butted heads too much. You don't want to. It's time to resign and find a new path, a new life path for yourself, one where you don't have to roll over to certain people sometimes and you can make your own decisions and do your own thing. Embrace that change and also embrace whatever change is in the situation where you are rolling over and saying, all right, you take the lead or whatever. But you got a few different paths to go here, Sagittarius. There's a lot going on. And again, whatever the descriptions, the cards are resonating with you, take it and how it might resonate with you. And then one more time, the divine timing question, the answer was in autumn. Oof, I am getting a little tired now. All right, so we've got Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces left. We've got this. All right, Capricorn. Changing this. Boop. Save. And womp. All right, Capricorn. So To people that are Capricorn, I need you to think of a divine timing question, Capricorn. Okay? Think of a divine timing question. Think long and hard as I get the deck prepared. All right, divine timing answer for Capricorn, please. What do we have to say? Huh? Show me your ways, deck. Okay. Interesting. So, Capricorn, apparently it's happening now already. It's already in the progress. Whatever you're thinking of and you're asking about, it's already starting. Now, it could be happening now because you're already asking about it. So the fact that the thought is in your mind is that this has already started. The process has started because you're already thinking about it. So this is good. This is good. It's happening now. Keep rolling with it. All right, let's get your cards drawn, Capricorn. Ooh, we're almost at the 2-hour mark here. Nice. Nice long stream tonight. All right, you got Guardian, Capricorn. Got Guardian. What else do we have? Okay. Think what I might do next time, since I am getting a little overwhelmed and tired, but I'm gonna make sure every zodiac gets their reading tonight. I think next time I might split it. So it'll be like the first 6 and then the next 6, like the next day or whatever. Just because this is very draining. I don't know how some of these readers on YouTube do it, man. There's some that they're going for hours every single day. It's draining. It's draining. Alpha. Capricorn, you got Alpha and Guardian. And then finally, you got Nemesis, Capricorn. So the Nemesis card I've got memorized, so I'm not going to get the full description for that. It was pulled a few times already, so I've got this one pretty down. Oop, it's also a very jumpy, high energy card. So the Nemesis card was just basically saying, the nicest people in the world have enemies. We've all got people we bump heads with and we don't get along the best with. It happens. We've all got those people. So listen, you could take it in 2 ways. You could try to work things out with them where eventually you do start getting along with them, or you can get rid of them, get them completely out of your lives to the best way you can. And you could also taking the experience with this person as a learning experience. Look for the signs of how they act and use it for other people to just keep an eye out on warning signs to look for when people might be toxic. But you got a few options there with the Nemesis. But the most important thing with the Nemesis is don't let them hold you back from doing things that you want to do for your life, for you. Don't let the Nemesis hold you back. Take care of yourself. Don't worry about what they think. Their opinion does not matter. It's your life, your decision. Don't let the Nemesis control you. So that's what the Nemesis card's basically saying. So we're going to do Guardian and then Alpha for Capricorn. Guardian. Okay. Where is Guardian, please? Okay, there it is. Okay. Guardian, defense, protection, wariness, preparation, caution. Albus the dog says, it's not all fun and frolics, being a dog. We take our responsibilities very seriously. Underneath this soft and lovable exterior is an alert and poised warrior, ready for action. True, most of the time anyone comes along, I just try to hug them and see if they have any treats, but that's because most of the people I meet smell friendly. Every so often, though, someone I smell Someone I meet smells off, and I make sure they don't come near my people. I am always ready for action. Grrr. Owner's notes. Albus Albus's pose in this photo is reminiscent of many statues of the ancient Egyptian god Anubis, who guards the gates to the underworld. Even if your dog is a beloved and soppy member of the family and not a trained guard dog, you can bet he'll still have a good nose for danger. Now is a time for caution and alertness, keeping those who are important to you safe. There's no need to be paranoid, but simply keep your wits about you in your dealings with others and listen to your instincts. So, this is especially coming in mind if this nemesis is pushing you in that direction. If this nemesis is giving you those sort of vibes where you've got to keep your caution and alertness up, then definitely go with the option of getting them the heck out of your life and your business. You do not need that right now, Capricorn. No way. So if this is the situation you're in when it comes to the nemesis, get that toxicity out of your life. Get them out. At that nemesis, they are gone. And if it's not that situation, then just stay alert in general for any possible things that may be coming across as off to you. Take some sort of action against those. If they are feeling off, then most likely your intuition is right, then something is off. Now we're going to go to Alpha. And I'm sorry, people watching this in the future. I've been streaming for 2 hours. I'm making sure every zodiac symbol is getting their reading tonight. I'm just a little tired, so I'm kind of stumbling over my words a little bit. I think next time I'm going to split it into like 2 streams so that it's not as long and draining. All right, Alpha, success, career, leadership, promotion, fame. Elvis the dog says, "Look at me, I made it to the top. Behold, I am mighty." Climbing to the top of things can be tiring, but it sure is a great feeling when you reach the top. I feel so proud of myself, like the alpha dog of the world. Everything else seems so small. Everything else seems so small, and the sky is so close and so big. Well, this is as high up as I can get. I think I'll stand up here for a little while. Not forever, though. No, that would be too long. I would be sure to get lonely after a while. Owner's notes. Don't let it go to your head, Albus. It's not likely. Dogs don't tend to suffer from issues of overinflated egos. Hmm. Interesting, Capricorn. This card may indicate either a personal breakthrough or career success with something you have worked hard on finally paying off. This could put you in a position of leadership and responsibility. Achievement after continued effort is certainly worth celebrating, so enjoy the feeling. As Elvis rightly points out, though, it can be lonely at the top of the world, so be sure not to isolate yourself with feelings of superiority. All right, so this is a very interesting card, especially because of the Nemesis and Guardian card. So let me think of the best way to explain this in my head because, again, a little tired and loopy doo right now. So, all right. If you're having some good successes in your life and you are climbing to the top right now, Capricorn, number one, don't you become the nemesis to other people and become the toxic person to them. But number two, you're most likely going to come across a lot of new nemesis people that might be competition or people that, show their true colors. If they're bad, get rid of them. And number three, comes with success and fame and fortune can also come a lot of dangers. So again, going back to the Guardian card, keep an eye out for any signs, Capricorn, that does seem suspicious. Get rid of those, work it out, get them, make those go somewhere else. Don't let those possibly turn into a bad situation. So if something seems off to you, Capricorn, take action. But yeah, Alpha, Capricorn, just also don't let your ego get too high. Just, don't go crazy. Treat other people how you'd like to be treated, and that is with respect when you make it up there to the top and us little guys are down there at the bottom. All right, Capricorn. So there's Capricorn. Okay. Now we got Aquarius, and then we've got Pisces. We're almost done here. Aquarius. All right. Okay. Boop. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius and then Pisces. Almost done. Whew. I need a quick second here. All right. So Aquarius, if you're just joining us now or you skipped ahead in the video to get here, I need you to think of a divine timing question first, Aquarius, because we're going to draw a card for that too. So think of a question that has some sort of time as the answer that you're thinking about or wondering about, okay? All right, divine timing for Aquarius. Let's go. Let's see what we draw for you. Okay. Okay. All right, Aquarius. So the answer to your divine timing question is more than a year from now. All right. So there you go. Okay, now then. Hold on one second, guys. My phone's going off. Uh-huh. Okay. All right, Aquarius. Let's get your cards. So mhm. Okay. You got walkies. Card number 1. What else do we got here? Oh, got one poking out here. You got rollover, which that one I have memorized because that was drawn not too long ago for a past Zodiac symbol that we did the reading for on this stream. And then finally, Aquarius, you got fetch. All right, so let's start with roll over first, since I have that one pretty memorized in my head, what roll over was saying. Okay, roll over. So this card was basically saying is sometimes in certain situations, not always, but there are times where as much as we might be butting heads with somebody or somebody that's more superior to us, like a boss, for example, sometimes in certain situations, it is just best to finally just roll over, be the I don't want to use dominant and not dominant. Oh my goodness. I'm so tired. I'm going blank on the word for not dominant. Submissive. Oh my goodness, there it is. Sometimes it's best just to give in to what the authority is saying sometimes. Not all situations, but sometimes. This is what the rollover card's saying. It's just not worth the fight and the argument and the stress is what this card's basically saying. And in some cases, when you do respect the authority, and you don't bump heads with them, it's actually a better situation. Actually, you guys work out some sort of truce or a better outcome comes out than you would have thought of. So in certain situations, if you give in a little and you kind of let somebody else take the lead, it'll sometimes actually have better results for you, Aquarius. Okay. So that's what the rollover card's saying. Now we're going to do walkies and fetch. Neither of these cards have been drawn tonight. So we're going to get the descriptions for those for you. Walkies, page 28. Oops. Okay. Exercise, routine, hobbies, fitness, guidance. Albus the dog says, my favorite part of the day, I love getting out and about. For some parts, I need to stay on my lead so that I don't get carried away and chase things I shouldn't, like sheep and cows and cars. But a lot of the time, I get let off the lead and have a good old romp about. I try not to go too far, though. I wouldn't want to get separated from my owner, of course, in case they get lost. Exercise is so important. I want to stay bouncy and fit for as long as I can, and my owners too, so I make sure we go out every day. Owner's notes. I must admit, it's my favorite part of the day too, and it certainly feels as though I'm the one being taken for the walk most of the time, as is often pointed out to me by passersby, much to their amusement. We all have our routines and structure to our daily lives, some more than others, but generally we all have part of the day we look forward to. The great thing about walkies is that not only is it enjoyable and gets us out in the open air, but it also keeps us fit, especially with all the hills around here. This card could be advising you to find something enjoyable to work into your daily or weekly routine that helps to keep you active and happy. It could also suggest that you can do so best under someone else's guidance or lead. Okay, so this can connect to the rollover card that we were just talking about following somebody else's guidance or lead and sometimes letting them take the forward because it might actually have a better result than you thought, Capricorn. Or this can go completely a different direction, which is saying, like, hey, listen, we all love being a couch potato sometimes, but your health is also very, very important, Capricorn. So try to do put a little bit more activity in your life. I'm not saying to go run a marathon, just do something a little extra, like go for a weekly walk or 3 times or daily, even if it's a quick little 10-minute one around the park. Just put some more activity into your life. Oh, Capricorn, listen to me. Aquarius, again, I apologize, guys. I've been doing this for 2 hours and 13 minutes. I'm a little tired, so I'm stumbling a little over my words now. I do apologize, people watching this in the future. I'm going to probably split the stream next time and do 6 and then 6, so it's not too overwhelming. But Aquarius, didn't mean to call you Capricorn there. I apologize. But anyways, Aquarius, we just finished with Capricorn. That's why I'm stumbling a little. Take care of yourself more, Aquarius. Even if it's a quick little extra activity into your life, even do some arm exercises anywhere. Start small. Start with baby steps first. Again, not saying to run a marathon next day, even start with baby steps, but activity is so important in our lives and it'll have better results for your future. We don't want repercussion, issues with our future and our health because we didn't do stuff now while we're younger and healthier. So just try to add a little bit more activity in your life as well. And then finally, you got fetch, Aquarius. So let's get what the fetch card says. Gosh, I don't even know how long I was calling Aquarius Capricorn by accident. I am so sorry to people watching this in the future if I was calling Aquarius Capricorn by accident because we just finished Capricorn a few minutes ago. So I do apologize for people watching this in the future. Okay, Aquarius, the fetch card. Task messages, satisfaction, repetition, retrieval. Albus the dog says, fetch is a great game. You throw the stick, I bring the stick. You throw the stick again, I bring the stick. Well, again and again and again. It's funny though, because it never gets dull or boring for either of us. Somehow, each time is slightly different, and you never know when something unexpected might happen. I've seen humans get very bored and fed up with tasks in their lives that are not so different from playing fetch. Maybe you would enjoy it more if you treated it like a game. Owner's notes. Albus is right. Again, we all have repetitive tasks in life that we moan about, but maybe we can find the joy and beauty in them instead. There is satisfaction to be found in jobs well done, and as Albus knows, simple doesn't have to be boring or undesirable. This card, oops, no, 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 you are a scammer and we're going to block you. Bye bye. Goodbye. Okay, just had to take care of a scammer on Facebook real quickly. All right. There is satisfaction to be found in jobs well done. And as Albus knows, simple doesn't have to be boring or undesirable. This card may also indicate a delivery or message of some sort brought on swift pause. Okay, so this card can have a couple meanings to it. It could be like going back and referring Aquarius to the walkies card about adding a little extra umph to your daily or weekly routine. If you're getting bored of that activity, well, change it up a little. Do something else. Do something different every time. One could be a walk. One day can be some arm exercises. One can be going somewhere else to do a different kind of walk. Change it up. Don't get bored of it. Or as it says, something swift's coming. If you're waiting for something in the mail, let's use an example, a acceptance letter to somewhere or a job interview and waiting to hear back if the results are coming. Well, it's going to happen really soon, so keep an eye out for it. And yeah, so Aquarius, Sometimes it's okay to do the rollover and let other people take the lead. May have some good results, Aquarius. Take care of yourself, add some extra activity into your life, and change things up a little if you're getting bored of certain things in your life. Change it up. Might think your life a little bit more entertaining for you for this month. Okay, Aquarius? So cool. And of course, the full descriptions resonate with you in a little bit of a different way, then take it as how it feels right to you. Okay, so, oh, and just as a reminder, more than a year was the divine timing card that was drawn for your divine timing question. And finally, last but not least, we are moving on to Pisces. My dog is a Pisces. So it looks like this stream will be good 2.5 hours long. We're almost done there. Mhm. All right. So for people watching in the future, Pisces, hey, how you doing? I need you to think of a divine timing question, okay? Because we're going to do a little divine timing card draw for you. So think of one. Think of one long and hard. Mhm. All right. Let's see here. What is the answer to your divine timing question? Let's find out. Whoop. In June. All right. So in June. Now let's see what the Elvis deck has to say. Oop. Rest. Waiting. These cards haven't been drawn yet tonight. Very interesting. Mm-hmm. Okay. And finally, resignation. All right. Resignation was drawn earlier. I think it was with Sagittarius, but I don't, because such a while ago and it was only drawn one other time. I don't remember the description for that. So we're going to get the full description for that one too and what that card meant. So let's start with rest. Pisces. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Okay, rest. Break, relax, pause, breathe, meditation for okay. Albus the dog says, phew, time for a breather. I love to run around, but I do get tired after a bit, and it's nice to stop and enjoy the scenery. If you never stop to breathe and look around, well, you could end up anywhere at all and exhausted to boot. So I'm just going to lie here for a while and enjoy the squishy moss and the sunbeam. Thank you very much. Why not pull up a rock and join me? It's cute. See the picture a little bit better. Aw. Owner's notes. We can't run on full thrusters every minute of the day without exhausting ourselves or making ourselves ill. We could stop it from getting to that level by making sure that we take a breath, take a break. We can look back at where we've come from, plan where we're going next, and take a good few deep breaths before the next adventure. As Albus rightly points out, if we don't take the time to restore ourselves and clear our heads, we can find ourselves somewhere we never planned to be, wondering how we got there. Okay, so Pisces, you are getting dangerously close to a possible burnout. Okay. You need to take a step back. I know that you're making some great progress right now and stuff, Pisces, but listen to me right now. Burnout is not worth it. Just like right now, obviously, if you're watching this in the future when it's not live, I've been doing this stream for 2 hours and 20 minutes and I'm realizing, oh, shoot, I'm really close to a burnout, but I'm almost done. I devoted to getting all 12 Zodiac symbols tonight done. But for when I do the month of November, I'm going to split it into two separate streams. So it'll be 6 and 6 so that I don't get burnt out and I don't get too tired. But that's just an example with me, but you're really close to burnout. And trust me, burnout's not worth it because then you're not going to have as good results. You want to have the best results on whatever projects you're working on with you being 100% there, not, 80% or 70%, or it goes down a percentage every single time. So stop and give yourself a rest. Take a break. Okay, Pisces, take a break. It's not worth it getting burnout because then when you hit burnout, you hit that wall, you don't want to touch anything for a long time. It's better to do little baby steps, okay? So then we're going to move on to waiting. Let me see what waiting has to say. Okay. Oh my goodness, where is the index? This is how tired I am. Okay. Waiting, anticipation, patience, precognition, intuition, connection. Albus the dog says, "Where did you go? I miss you when you're gone, you know. Never mind. I'm sure you'll be back soon. In fact, I always know when you'll be back, and I do so like to give you a warm welcome. I'll just sit here for a while and chat with Anubis any minute now. Any minute now." Owners notes. All dog owners have noticed that their dogs always seem to know when they'll be back, even if there isn't a regular routine. It's one of their special charms, and they are always ready to greet you as though they haven't seen you for years. This card speaks of those times of anticipation when nothing is tangibly happening, but you have a sense that it is just about to. Be patient. It won't be long. Any minute now, in fact. So, listen, listen, Pisces. This can be relating to your divine timing question, or it could be relating to something else. Whatever it is, patience is a very important thing, okay? Even with whatever thing you're working on right now that might burn you out possibly, and seriously, you need to stop before that happens. Be patient with it. Let it take its natural course, and please, for the love of God and the universe, do not rush anything to get there. Rushing usually causes a disaster or does not give the best end result. We want the most best end result possible with whatever's going on in your life right now, Pisces. So, however way, shape, or form that resonates with you, do not rush it and be patient. And then finally, we have resignation. Compromise, acceptance, tolerance, adjustment, truth. Albus the dog says, "Sigh, change is inevitable, though it always seems to take us by surprise, and it may take a while to get used to. It took me a little while to get used to not being the only furry member of the household anymore, but we soon all learned to get on together. Mostly that means that I lay here while they run around, jump over me, and climb the curtains." Owner's notes. We can waste a lot of our energy in our lives railing against change, but often if we stop fighting and accept the change, we can start to see the positive side and accept the lessons it has to offer. Sometimes the most unexpected things can enhance our lives in unforeseen ways, and once we have accepted them, we wouldn't be without them. Albus and the cat Bala cats, these are cats that live with Albus, are now firm friends, and he actually really enjoys the furry company. And then finally, the cats say, "When you is not looking, me is still going to get you." Mwahaha. So, this is just basically saying if there's some big changes going on in your life right now, Pisces, accept them. Don't fight them. It's going to be okay, Pisces. You know, not many people like change. Change can be a scary thing for most people because, a lot of us like to stay in our comfort zone. We like to stay in our little protective bubble that feels right to us. But Pisces, it's okay. Is it cracking, breaking your bubble a little? Did it break your bubble, Pisces? It's okay. You'll form a new bubble with this new change. Give it some time. Learn to accept what's going on. It'll be fine. All right. So, Pisces, make sure to rest. Don't burn yourself out, especially if it does have anything to do with this change issue. Be patient, Pisces, the waiting card. Be patient, have patience, especially if there is change going on in your life. And again, back to the change, accept the change. It's going to happen. It's inevitable. There's no way to stop it. Accept it. Don't fight it. Otherwise, it's going to just stress you out even more. And that's not worth it. That's no way to live. And then again, the divine timing question answer was in June. But guys, we did it. All 12 done for the month of October. Whoop-de-doo. We did this. So, to all people watching in the future, we're going to be wrapping this up now. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry, I got a little tired towards the end. Just a quick time check here. It's Thursday, October 6th, 2022, 11:07 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the United States. Just so people watching this in the future realize that they're not watching me live anymore. They are watching a now recorded and upload stream. Oh my gosh, Luana, have you been watching secretly in the background? Oh my goodness, Luana, thank you so much. Thank you for today's reads. I really enjoyed them. Too cute. You did amazing. Goodness, you just gave me so much recharging energy from that right now. Thank you, because I am so drained and tired. That was 2.5 hours of just getting through them. I'm definitely so that, because I feel really bad for the last few. I felt like I wasn't all there, like at least with like giving the full meanings behind the cards for myself because I was getting a little tired, but we're not making that mistake again. I realize that I have to change this up for if I do this for the month of November, we're going to do 6 and then 6. But Luana, thank you so much. That was so sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you. But, anyways, guys, happy October. We've got more videos to come. I think we're going to try to do a free tarot card reading live stream Sunday afternoon, Eastern Standard Time. Not exactly sure on the time yet, but yeah. Thank you, Luana. You're awesome. Much appreciated that you've been secretly watching this whole time. I really appreciate you. So, thank you for the one new subscriber we got tonight. That's awesome. 312. Thank you for the 12 likes on YouTube and the 9 total reactions and stuff on Facebook. Luana, thanks for sticking around and watching me. And to anybody else who is secretly watching, thank you. And thanks to everybody that popped in while we did this tonight. You are all awesome. Let spirit be with you. Thanks again, my manifestors, Pete and Liz. Can't wait to see you, all you guys, when we do our next live stream. But thanks again. And I hope everybody has a great night. Good night, everybody, or good morning, wherever you are from. Oh, my mouse is bugging out. So I guess we're going to be streaming for another second there. And there we go. I could get to end broadcast now. All right. Good night, everybody. Bye.